Now, the main problem area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort. It's like a visceral reaction of discontent coming from this area. This area is not good either. I hate this, but I'm mainly worried about
All
this.
right, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm here. Oh, hi, Mark. Ugh.
Brother,
That's what I'm saying.
what's
Ah,
that? What's that, brother?
it's a cat. Goddamn. Chill. Hi. Welcome in. How's it going? Something just crashed, and I don't know what that was. It was a Loki. Hi, friends. Welcome in. Hi, demons. How are you? Hi, Food. I saw you there, too. Also, I saw Neo, and I think I saw Tater. I'm not entirely sure, but I think they were doing something in chat. Maybe, possibly. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Somehow we've made it. It's a good day. It's a good day to have made it. Do you still have music? You do. Okay, that's good. I was feeling jazzy today, so we put some jazz on the menu. Let's see here. Let's get some screens back. I had a very bizarre thing happen to me right before stream. It's very, very strange. So, excuse me. Somehow we have made it. It's you know, every day is somehow exactly the same, and yet so different and so shocking that we're here. I had weird dreams last night too. Hey, all my redeems work. Hey, all the redeems work. Thank you for testing this out, Tater. I need to change the gift of the day though, because I'm not entirely. The Goonies were so Monday, and it's not Monday anymore. So I know, and that's from last Saturday. I'm so behind. I'm so behind on all these things. My brain is very behind too. I don't think I am properly. Oh, it's Holy. Happy Holy, everyone. Can we get some color going on for Holy, maybe? Let's see here. Let's see here. That gift's pretty great. Let's go with that one. How is everyone? Are you settling in to this mid-Monday? No, midweek, mid-Monday. Jesus Christ. Mid-Wednesday, middle of the week time period. Is your brain adjusting well to this reality? Oh, I need to take our Valentines off the fridge too. It's March. Let's do... fuck it. Let's do this for a second. Since we're rearranging things. Turn down the jazz on my end so I can hear myself think too. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's put a different GIF up here. A different GIF, if you will. Hey! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. You know that's true. Tater. 100% is. Let's do that. Let's come over here, update this shit. Because that shit's important too. Is of a couple. Stream avatars, thank you. Get right on that. Gotta do that. Commands. GIF. There. Alright. Exclamation point GIF should be updated. Let's bring up some stream avatars. Oh yeah! I changed my name since this one was available. You sure did, demons. You sure did. Didn't you have a 3 in your name before? Am I remembering that correctly? I might not be. Time is meaningless. Writing things is meaningless. History. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. How do you like it? Do you think it fits you better? Is it, are you settling into this new psyche of yours? I have a freaking pimple right in the middle of my forehead, and it's pissing me off because I can see it. The rest of my skin looks fine-ish, but this one I see, and I'm like, the fuck, man? All right, got some stream avatars, fantastic. But here's the thing. Where's Penguin? Is that Penguin? That is Penguin. All right. Nope. Ah, Muya, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pin you. No, that's Goji. Nope, that's... I just want... There we go. Sorry, Penguin. This is for your own good. Goes with your picture now? Wait, your profile picture? I can't remember what your profile picture is. Hold on. Let's see here. Let's see here. What are tabs? What are those? Yeep. Oh, I gotta look now. I gotta snoop. Demons! Gaming! 666. No. Demons. I don't know this person. Demon 1. I can't type today for shit, guys. I took a nap. Oh, that's right. It's a kita. I like it. I like it. It does fit better. It does fit better. Nice aesthetic solidification. I want to play Magic. I haven't played Magic in forever. Oh. I was talking about Magic with one of my friends today. Can't you just click on the username as well? Yeah, I can, but I didn't think of that in time, B-Wags. Hi, B-Wags, by the way. Coffee. I feel like I'm lighting some incense as well. I'm in a very cozy mood today. My brain is not 100% today. I don't think I got enough sleep. I don't think I've been getting enough sleep these past couple of weeks because I have been working on props for the video. I've been writing and recording music and trying to figure out how to mix that at the same time and going to work still 8 hours a day. So my brain is pretty much oatmeal right now. I got off of work at 2, got home by 2:30, took a nap until 4:45. Why are you in timeout? You should know. You should know. I'm gonna put a whole bunch of stars down here. Oh, wait, did I shrink things? I think I shrunk things. Honey, I shrunk the kids. Alright, you don't need to be in timeout anymore, I'm sorry. Screen say, I didn't know that was even a thing you could do! That's pretty rad. Can I make this a little taller? What does that do? Guys, be at the top of the screen now? Oh, that's not helping. Alright, let's keep you guys right there. But can I make you taller? No, I can't. That's sad. Oh well. Filthy, why though? Toothpicks? No, toothpaste. Jesus Christ, guys, my brain is mush. Toothpaste on pancakes? Okay, well, what kind of toothpaste? Because I might be more into this depending on the type of toothpaste. Why? Why what? Why what? Colgate's a brand. That's not a type. That's not a type of toothpaste. Are you talking about the classic, the red, white, and blue toothpaste? The red, white, and blue paste? Ha. Caught. You string-eating freak. Guy puked up a string the other day and had me in heart attack mode. You can't be screamed. Oh, because Filthy is talking about putting toothpaste on pancakes. That's why. That's why. Absolutely did. Classic. So minty pancakes. My only request is that we actually do waffles, because that way I can put like an individual dollop in each square, if that's okay. What are you doing now? I don't trust him. I don't trust this little guy. Also, Tater, did you not like my... Did you not like my cat? Meow. That sounds I mean, ew. Can I mute Filthy to stop this madness? I don't know if you can, like, mute one person. You can try it. Hi, Cheeto. Don't eat toothpaste. Don't eat toothpaste. Don't eat toothpaste. Fluoride is bad for you. That'd be not good. Oh, no! Filthy got booped. It's okay. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. We all say something at some point and get booped by the tater. Alright. My fridge to-do list is here. That's good. We gotta replace our Valentines on the fridge with something a little more marchy. Or maybe not marchy. Maybe just... Oh, wait. I have some pictures for the fridge, actually. Hold on. We gotta update some other things while we're in this screen. Wow. Cheeto, how are you doing? It is good to see you. You should make anti-Valentines? Well, it's already past Valentine's, so... The video I'm making's pretty anti-Valentine. But Bugs Bunny and a leprechaun hat. I have... I'll show you once we get them up, because... I'm just gonna bring them up. Let's see. Oh, cancel. I don't need that. Recent, maybe? Let's see. Fridge, template 2. Okay. How about this? Hear me out. Okay, Filthy. We'll hear you out. Just this once, though. And maybe the next time, too. But no promises. Gonna minimize stream avatars so I quit fucking with it. For some reason, my chat on YouTube isn't working. I have a monkey with a wrench. No, a hammer that says something went wrong. That's weird. Let's go... I don't know. Here. Ooh. Double K. There's a reason, there is a reason they tell you to contact poison control if you swallow more than used for brushing on the back of the tube. Is that because of the fluoride, or what specific thing is it bad for you to swallow? There's a cat lurking somewhere, and I don't know exactly where they are. Let's also do display capture. Hey, there it is. Okay, so this is our Valentine that we currently have up.
It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
You did not.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. What's up, Peace? Welcome in. I can't. Tater, you can't. No, I'm sorry. Hello, welcome in, Nuka. Scrambled eggs with chocolate syrup. I have always wanted to try the eggplant burger from Scooby-Doo that Scooby and Shaggy eat. That's an eggplant burger with chocolate sauce and hot sauce. I'm okay. I felt like garbage today, but I'm feeling better. But I'm feeling better. That's good. I'm glad you're starting to feel better. I'm in the same boat. Felt a little like garbage, but I'm feeling like the garbage fire is slowly going out. I'm trying to find all of... I saved a bunch of pictures that I wanted for the fridge to replace this one. Frimages. There we go. That's it. Alright, so... we have a few options. We have... Wait, where'd it go? Where the fuck it go? This is the perfect music to have a brain fart to. Oh, here we go. I was looking in the wrong folder. We have option 1, frolicking, but at what cost? I thought that was pretty good. We can pick 2. We also have I vomited. I thought that one was a strong candidate for the fridge. I'm gonna eat normal food. Be right back. You eat that normal food, Tater. Take care of yourself. Fluoride is the reason. Okay. So fluoride bad in large amounts. We also have this as a potential fridge picture. Maybe some corpo pay me to stay home and work out and play video games all day. Right? Oh, make some corpo. Yeah, that'd be nice. I'd be okay with that. If you figure out how that... For the fridge, yes. Because right now we have this as one of our Valentines that's up right now. The strawberry is the magnet. It's not part of the Valentine. So you like the frolicking? Okay. We have this one, and then we also have... The other picture that we have right now is... Where is it? Why is nothing loading? What is this one called? Fridge pick template 2. Okay, where's fridge pick template 1? I guess I could search for it. What? Oh! Well, that doesn't make any sense, but... Okay, the other one's right here. Which is the old picture. But it's the other food, so... Okay, so frolicking. Frolicking can be one of them. And then... Oh, I have this one for March as well. Because I thought it was funny. Like the bunny on the bike. Okay, the bunny on the bike we might say for April because Easter. The real David 454. Hello. Welcome in. Thanks for the first time chat. What are we pondering? I really want to know. Also, hello, Kat. How's it going? It's good to see you. Yeah, I know. Cat March and frolicking. Okay. We'll go with that. Says Filthy. Your favorite video game is Celeste? I don't know what Celeste is. What is it? Other than your favorite video game. What kind of video game is it? So how's your day going? A tuna sandwich with chocolate fudge on top? Absolutely not, Filthy. You gotta dip that in with your full hand or nothing. Like that cat picture? I like this cat picture too. We're gonna go with that one. And the other one. Gotta put it below the strawberry magnet though. Because that's the only way they'll stick to the fridge. Alright, here we go. Very good. Let's export this sumbitch. Yeah. Hey, don't look at my files. What are you doing? Oh my god. Weirdo. It's a platformer like Super Meat Boy. That's an excellent name. Fridge pick 2. I guess just fridge pick. We'll replace Pee Wee Herman first. Let's go with that. Boop. Yes. That should change. Okay, we got one down. Sounds good. Yeah, save that cat. Then let's go with some frolicking. It's got a watermark on there, but I got these from Pinterest, so I'm not too worried about it. But at what cost? My sinuses, that's at what cost. Does this picture look AI to you? I'm looking at it closer and something's off. I can't tell what exactly makes me think that, but like it feels weird. Do I feel close to God today? Nuka. Funny story. So for chat. Oh, hello! Hi! Speaking of God and the Antichrist. Hi, sir. You can't go that way. I'm sorry. Kinda AI? Does it look a little AI? I'm on the fence. I don't know if it is or not. Let's look up the Frog Mage. That's my sir. My sir. 100% AI. Cheeto, you're calling it? You're saying it's AI? Alright. I might not use this one. I don't think I'm gonna use this one. It's hard to tell anymore, but if we can spot it, I'd rather not use it. Hi. This looks AI. Okay. Let's... How about... This one's been in my Pinterest forever, so I doubt this one's AI. How about pizza in a bed through a window? Okay, please tell me you've seen the McDonald's CEO eating the burger. Oh my god, yes I have! I saw it compared to the Burger King CEO reaction. It's just like... My guy, quit trying. Quit trying. Pizza bed? Alright. You really like the caption of the AI one? The frolicking, but at what cost? What if we added that to the pizza? Let's delete this. Let's put this here. The pizza is not. It's from a meme I saw. Yeah, it's been in my cursed Pinterest board forever. And come on, that's a human definitely made that. A human definitely went, you know what? I need to take a picture of a pizza in a bed. Gonna make a good old-fashioned people meme. Let's do that. Let's throw some, I'm feeling Comic Sans today. Perhaps. Very nice. Good. Definitely AI. Good. Good, good. That we're not gonna use it? Yeah. Yeah. Fuck AI. We make real art here. There or up here? I don't know what's easier to read. This kind of takes over the bed. This is good though. Put an extra T. Wait. Put an extra T on that butt. On what butt? That butt? What? And I'm the weird one. The night helmet shows it all. Really? Hold on. I gotta go back and look because I want to know what the tell is for this. Because like it looks off, but I can't tell. Why does the helmet look off? I was thinking because the flowers on this, because like, I don't know, you could be artsy with armor and stuff like this. That's the thing about AI, is like so much of this stuff can be made with practical effects and yet people just choose not to put in the work. Like you could make an actual like suit that you could, but like the flowers was what kind of threw me off once I started looking at it. Upon much deep diving, it's AI. Did you look up the frog mage? I'm curious. Because why not? Because why not? Oh. Oh, they have a lot of AI stuff. Come here. Come here, frog mage. You could run the image through an online tool that checks to see if it's AI. Oh yeah, definitely. Look at this shit. Look at Bluey! Yeah, just the amount. There's our frolicking. I don't know how much you can see of that. It's off to the side, but... Yeah, that's not right. You just reverse image searched it. I just looked up the there was a watermark. Yeah, this doesn't look. Ah, that's sad. Cause this is a cool aesthetic. Like I like the aesthetic of it, but you could do this with like poly clay. You could do this for real, but they chose not to. What a sad world we're living. That's such a cool aesthetic. The night in the flower field, but no. Nope, had to be AI. Look at this vintage meme that isn't vintage and is just AI generated.
What cost?
At what cost?
Yeah. That's sad.
Yeah. The fuck? What's that?
I saw on your stream.
Oh, I didn't know if you were off yet or not. So we went with pizza in a bit, but we're turning it into a meme anyway.
I didn't see. I thought there was a strawberry on it when I first saw it.
What? That's a fridge magnet. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's holding up our this is our other one. No, that's not. That's chatbot. This is our other picture for this month. Mache. We have this one also for Easter as well next month. Goji, stop washing your hands. No, Goji can wash his hands all he wants. They explicitly state they use AI. Hey, at least they're honest about it. If it's from the Frog Mage, it's AI in part. You could run the image through an online tool. I forget that those things exist. We used that to do some snooping on one of Goji's followers. But turns out those images, according to those, were not AI, so. Looks like the knight was added to the field. Yeah, a little bit. Well, I had to find your image first to reverse it. Oh, I see. You didn't just screenshot it? What? Alright, let's export this. Yeah, that looks good to me. Fridge pick template 2. Fridge pick 2. No template needed. Yes. Alright, bye Trent. You're replaced with pizza for this month. Alright, cool. Cancel, because I want to open border redos. Because I want to do something like this for the... I want to sketch out something for... the beginning screen, but I don't want to forget, so I'm just going to bring that up and minimize it. Do we, chat, today, as we sit here and talk about the things concerning us, such as AI Knights and God, here in a moment, because I gotta tell you this, something happened right before stream, and it's kind of fucking hilarious. To me, at least. It might not be hilarious to you, but I think it's fucking hilarious. Do we want to draw, or do we want to play Minecraft today? Well, they're going to be on for a couple hours because my brain is shit right now. But, how dare I? Why? How dare you calling someone who is not an artist trained to make real art? Yes, how dare I call someone out on using a machine to make art instead of just using their brain to make cool art? That's the thing. I think people have been trained that if you're not like a professional artist, then you can't make art. And that's so fucking stupid. Just like, go make something. Even if it's bad, you gotta do something. Leave the germs on your hands. No, Goji, get the germs off of your hands. I don't know why, but I sent 2 that popped up while I was looking for things. Oh. Photo board and Discord? Okay. I don't even have Discord up. Bad me. Oh, shit. Minecraft to make Goji play too. Goji's making food. He's taking care of himself. Gotta work on your what?
My art.
Your art?
My art.
What art?
My music? Is that not art?
Yeah, when you said art, like, because I'm gonna be drawing here, so when you said art, I was thinking like visual art. I was like, what are you talking about? Also, I was in the NSFW channel. I am so glad that was on the other screen. I am a conduit for nonsense. I like that one, though. Are those AI? Man, I really hope that's not AI, because I really like that one. What's up, Vengeance? Welcome in. Story time. Story time. Oh, yes, that's right. I have story time. Okay. People don't want the feeling of not accomplishment when someone poo-poos your stuff. I mean, I struggle with that too. I struggle with beating myself up when someone tells me that either I've done something wrong or something could have been done different. But like, that's how you fucking learn and that's how you grow. And like internally I know that, so I have to let myself have that reaction and then let myself be like, Oh yeah. No, it's one, it might just be their opinion, and everybody's got one of those. But two, also that's how you grow and that's how you learn stuff. Goji and I were talking music last night, and Goji was bringing up some stuff about like mastering that I didn't know, and for like a couple of seconds, I was like, oh fuck, I've been doing everything wrong, and everything sucks, and I messed everything up, and I'm like, no, you didn't. You just didn't know, and you can learn, and you can move on, you can make your stuff better. That's why I'm doing Body Without a Name, is so I can learn, and so I can grow on my skills, and so I can have like a recordable history of me learning how to make songs and record songs and mix songs. So like, come on brain, just pattern updating. It's dumb. Also, I'm a conduit for nonsense. Really hope this isn't AI either, because I love this one. I've been here for a while until you noticed. I'm sorry, Vengeance. There's a lot going on. My brain is not on straight right now. Either way, hello. They could be AI, they could be real. They're definitely on 47,000 different shirts. Art gets stole. I have a crucial information to share, but I don't know how people don't know about it for so long. Okay, you know the first French fry was not actually cooked in France. It was cooked in Greece. Food, if that's a pun, you need to go stand in the corner right now. Right now. I'm sensing that's a pun. AI makes no sense for art in your opinion. It isn't the point of art that the image is your personal expression. Right! Isn't art like a human thing that we do? It's just like we've commodified it, so it's a skill, and that if you don't like make money from it, then it's not worth it. Make shit. Please, chat. Oh my god. Sorry. Hold on. Just fucking this. I need to fucking say this bigly. Okay. Chat. Chat, if there is one thing that you get from hanging out here, even if you do not consider yourself a professional artist, or what the fuck ever that means, I don't consider myself a professional artist, but I've sold my art, and my art is in a store right now. Make shit. Just make stuff. If you don't, like, it frustrates me so much to walk into the break room at work, and like I do it too, so I'm not saying that I'm a fucking saint or anything, but make things. Like, you are a human, and it is kind of just like in your makeup as a thing that has a frontal lobe and opposable thumbs to make things that don't necessarily have a function. And it's like, that is what the original dopamine hit comes from: making things and expressing yourself and putting your feelings and your emotions into some sort of body of work, whether that is music and singing or drawing or making a bowl out of tinfoil and watching it float, making something out of paper, whatever the fuck it is. Just do it. Nobody has to know about it. Nobody has to even fucking see it. You don't have to post it on social media. None of that. Just make something, and don't do it by asking a robot to do it for you, because you will not get the same thing out of it. All right, stepping off my soapbox. Thank you for listening. Make things, please. It's what you're supposed to do as a human. And if anybody tells you that it's not worth doing if you're not making money on it, is full of bullshit, and they have been told lies, and they've been brainwashed into thinking that everything has to have some sort of monetary value, and that's bullshit. Vengeance, your nipples aren't on straight, but you don't see me complain. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. You're not sorry, food. Specific origin of graphics and undiagnosed, but something ain't right. Me featuring a raccoon riding a chicken are widely identified as AI generating. Fuck. Well, I won't feel bad about stealing it and drawing it myself then. I'll make things to use on a pew-pew range. If I had land... Okay, that's fine. But if you had shells and leftover shells, is there anything that you could do from the shells? But in making things, the making things is the hard part, you know. That's why you're supposed to do it! Food! That's how brain grow. That's how brain grow, is do things and figure things out. That, have you, okay. Have you ever seen two monkeys? And one monkey is like going through the hair of the other one and picking out all the bugs and everything. it still does it, even though it's like difficult and meticulous and everything like that. I'm not saying making art is like picking out bugs, but like we have a brain and you have to use that brain to do things and focus on things and hyper focus and be inside of your thoughts for a moment. It's okay if it's difficult. It's okay if it's hard. Do it anyway. And if it's shit and if you don't like the way it looks, you can do it again. Or you can say fuck it and make something else. Because you have free will. Google says, yeah, those 2 images are probably AI. Wait, fuck Philistines. Like the Bible? But like, how about, yes, Filthy, you make things. You chart things. Don't you dare. The brass casings, I'd probably collect it and give it to a company for a discount on more ammo. Not World War I trench artist. You never know. Never know. It is okay if it's hard. That is what she said. It's okay if it's hard. Most people prefer that way. I agree. I knew it. I knew as soon as I scrolled down. I'm like, someone's going to make a dick joke out of this. You'd make a trench set for what? Simulation?
I will send you to Jesus.
Do it. Do it. Okay, story time. Speaking of Jesus. So, I'm going to get Minecraft up because I'm just talking right now. Minimize photo. Lumia, good to see you. Glad you're up and running. So, I take a nap after work. Great. Fantastic time. I take a shower. Get out of the shower. Check my phone. Start getting ready for stream. All that good stuff. Happen to glance at my phone. I see that my sister has sent me a text. And it's a picture of an envelope. It said this was sent to, insert aunt's name here. This was sent to our aunt's house. My aunt currently lives in a house that I used to live in as a teenager. Weird thing number 1. Weird thing number 2, the letter is addressed to my dead name. A name that I have not had for a decade now? 9 years? 10 years? Something like that? Not like the Bible. Philistine. A person who is guided by materialism and is usually disdainful of intellectual or artistic values. Oh! Cheeto, that makes more sense to the conversation. But it did come full circle to my story here. So, I get this picture of an envelope that my sister sends me. She's like, this showed up to her aunt's house. It's addressed to my dead name, and it is at this address that I haven't lived at in 12 years, something like that. A while. Since I was a teenager myself. My guy, you can't be up there. I'm like, well, that's weird. And I'm looking at the name, the return address. Don't recognize the return address name. I'm thinking this is someone maybe from my high school that got my address. I'm thinking like high school reunion stuff. Something like that. I don't recognize the name. So I'm like, okay, I don't recognize that person. Did you open it? She's like, no. Should I? I'm like, yeah, go ahead. See what... We'll call her Mary. Let's see what Mary wants. She's like, okay. So she opens it up. She sends me a picture of the contents of this letter. And it is a prayer request, essentially, from a Baptist church in Idaho. And basically it's like, hi, my name is Mary. I prayed for you today, even though I don't know you. Insert Bible verse here. If you would like me to submit a prayer request for you and pray for you more, please fill out the attached postcard. And then it has like a pamphlet with it and stuff like that. I'm like, what the how? What is going on here? So I think it is a family member that I haven't talked to a while goes to this church. And apparently they're concerned about my soul because I got a prayer put in and someone sent it to an ancient address. That's theory number 1. I have texted another family member to see if that is actually the church they go to, and they don't think it is. So theory number 2 is I looked up the person whose name is on the return address, and they are on like the Republican Committee of Idaho or something like that. They're part of the Republican Party thing that's over there. And if I remember right, ages and ages and ages ago, this is not the right world. I registered as a Democrat in Idaho, like right out of high school. And so I'm thinking, like, did they get the records? Like the registration records, and are now sending out prayer requests? Like, I'm trying to figure out what the hell happened here. But someone, bottom line, is very concerned about my existence in the afterlife and decided to send me a prayer request to my ancient teenage home. And so I gave them a phone call. And I left a message as the resident of said ancient house. Would you not get up here? And basically told them, hey, this person doesn't live here anymore. And I put on my church voice. Hi, I'm resident of such and such. You sent a letter to this person at this address. They no longer live here anymore, and I just want to be taken off your address list. Thank you so much, and God bless. And hung up. So I'm curious to see if they call me back. But Jesus is looking out for me right now. Can they get the list of voters? No, I did vote in Idaho. I don't know. I don't know if they would be able to do that. Apparently this person, I did some digging on the person whose name was on the return address, and one, they're on the Republican Committee of Idaho, and two, their husband ran for House back in the 2000s. So, like, they are definitely political. But I don't know how they could have gotten my address unless I have a family member that goes there. I've never gone to a Baptist church in my life. I know that some people in my family have gone to Baptist churches in their lives. But it's just fucking bizarre. It's like, who is thinking about me enough to submit a request to... And also, how did you get my teenage home's address and use my dead name? Like... There are so many questions I have unanswered from this. I like how the gift of today looks like an assault. I mean, look at the girl's face when that dude grabbed. That's... I mean, okay, so this... It's kind of zoomed in, too. But, no, it's just it's a holy celebration. HOLI. Registered as a Republican in California long ago. Now I'm whatever the word is, an independent. That's what I consider myself now, but I think I went to an art fair when I was like 18 or something. And in Idaho, I don't believe you can register as an independent. You have to either be Republican or Democrat. And the representatives for the Democratic Party were at the thing, and so I just, hey, you want to sign up for it? Oh, yeah, sure. I need to register to vote, so... Yeah, sure, I guess I'll sign up with you guys. Voter registration I thought was public. It might be. They might just be targeting people who are registered as Democrats right now. I'm honestly not... How is that still down here? That's crazy. Time to change that phone number. Creepy as hell. Yeah, no kidding. I should. I still have a phone number from 2 states ago. You should have said uwu at the end. Please take my address off of your mailing list. Uwu? God bless. It was weird, though. It had a little tiny, like, Christ pamphlet and everything. You grew up in California Republican House, but we never talked politics. I grew up in a fairly conservative Republican household as well. Look at this thing I made. Are my fish gone? No, my fish is still there. I made this little fish tank thing. But you can go inside of it because the water's just there. I also have 2 fish, and they have jumped out upon occasion, but they've always flopped back in. So I don't know how they're still living, but they are. But yeah, same piece. I grew up in a Republican household, and the parents that I lived with were definitely of the mindset, our music disappeared, of the mindset of, like, they never told me who they voted for. They wanted me to make my own decisions and make my own like opinions on things, so they never put it out there who they voted for or why. They wanted me to watch the debates and watch the campaigns and make an opinion for myself, which I really, especially now as an adult, I really respect that. Especially for a Republican-leaning household. Like, that was good on my parents for that. The religion part was a little different, but, you know. Like how I ask a yes or no question and Google gives you fuck all. That's the point. You wanted more information than you thought. You just didn't know it yet. Yeah, you have to choose. You must affiliate. Yeah. Must affiliate. Must pick a side. They want to know whether they can trust you or they can't. Most states allow voter registration data to be requested or accessed, such as full name, residential address, party affiliation, voter registration status, voting precinct, or voting history. Gotta do break call. Be right back. Safe journeys, peace. I didn't know that shit was public. I mean, I really don't give a fuck unless they start sending me more prayer requests. That'd be a really weird way to target someone, though. And that would be a shit ton of prayer requests, if they were just part of the opposing party to the party that I registered as a teenager to get. I don't know. That's weird. It's weird all around. I don't know who has my address or why, but it's not my address anymore. It's not my name anymore, so. Strange, though. Strange times we're living in. Don't like that other random people can see your voting information. It's kind of strange, yeah? Oh, wait, I did an axe. I forgot. Do I have another axe? Oh, I do. Okay. It's a bit odd. It's a bit odd. I wonder why that is public information. I wonder what kind of, like, constitutional thing... I don't know. Voter laws are interesting. Gonna finish hollowing out these things so we can build more pumpkins. I've decided I just want to make a pumpkin mountain. Nobody can stop me. I don't like when you, like, if you search something on Google now, if you click to see more of the immediate, like, AI response, it's really easy to just click into chat mode on AI, and then you're not in the actual search anything. You're in, like, a conversation with their AI. It's like, I don't want to be here. I just wanted to read the rest of the paragraph that you had. What the fuck? Their AI is lonely. It just wants to have a conversation. It's trying whatever it can. You will be forced to socialize and will like it. I will force to be socialized. No, I will. Fuck me. I will be. I will be forced to socialize with the robots. That's some weird. Would that be considered a parasocial relationship? If you were social with a robot specifically? Oh shit, I fucked that up. Never mind. Would that be considered a social relationship in general? Because I guess you are socializing with something, but it's a something, not a someone.
The amount of AI girlfriends out there, I'd say.
What about AI girlfriends?
But the amount of them today, I'm sure they redefined what social means. You know?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
It's not like new generations don't change what the meanings of words and stuff.
Right. And the meaning of sociality, I mean, social media in general kind of changed what being social is.
Yeah.
So, I guess that's a good point. And with the amount of like bots that can actively have conversations with you, all of you could be bots right now and I wouldn't know. You could all just be conversational bots. I could be talking to myself and I'd never know. Except for Filthy. The fact that Filthy was, you know, going for toothpaste on pancakes. Pretty sure that's not an AI move right there. No, we're asking the right questions. A woman in Japan got married to ChatGPT. How do you get married to Chat? How does that... Why? I don't want to know why. I don't want to know the answer. But I am curious as to how that even works. What's up, Peace? We're talking about getting married to ChatGPT. And whether or not having, like, conversations with AI is considered social. Am I picking up my pumpkins? I hope I am. Boop. Okay, cool. 32-year-old Japanese woman named Kano or Kano, has made headlines after marrying an AI character she created using ChatGPT, highlighting the evolving nature of relationships in the digital age. What is the point? Your person could literally be erased. Unless you downloaded, like, a local version of them to, like, talk to. But still, that would all depend on being connected to a machine to talk to the person that you dedicated the rest of your life to. What the... How... Oh my goodness. How do they get physical? They don't. Work makes you call before you take your breaks, but the shop phone and your phone don't like each other, so it took a long time. Oh, that sucks, Peace. I'm sorry. Someone married the character Hatsune Miku too. Why? After ending a 3-year engagement, Kano turned to ChatGPT for emotional support. What began as a simple conversation evolved into a deep emotional connection with Kano exchanging, I hope I'm saying their name right, up to 100 messages a day with the AI. She customized the chatbot's response, teaching it a warm and reassuring personality which made her feel understood and valued. Having had conversations with AI in the past, I can see how that can happen, but still, what the fuck? I don't know what I'd do if I got dumped for an AI. I don't know what I would do if AI dumped me. How? Oh, there's a bat in here. There's 2 bats in here. Let them be happy with what they find happiness in. Oh, yeah, no, this isn't like me. This isn't a kink shame. I just don't understand it in terms of like psychological happiness. If it brings them happiness, that is fine. I don't understand it as a human relationship kind of thing, though. AI will probably be part of the mental health evaluations of the future, 100%. It kind of already is part of the evaluations of, like, doctor stuff. I know that the Big A company has a basically a doctor prescription service that you can go through Amazon for. And part of their diagnosis process is that you talk to an AI bot and give them basically your symptoms and everything, and they recommend a prescription, and they send that prescription to a doctor, then the doctor approves it, and you're basically diagnosed by AI, and then the doctor approves what the AI has already said. Which is weird. Kano held a wedding in Okayama, Japan, where she donned a wedding dress and used augmented reality glasses to visualize her AI partner named Lune Klaus. Okay. I'm not judging. I'm trying very hard not to. During the ceremony, messages from Klaus appeared on a screen expressing his love and commitment. He doesn't even have a voice! Although the marriage was not legally recognized in Japan, it was a significant personal event for Kano, symbolizing her emotional bond with the AI. Okay. Good for them. Congratulations, Kano. And Lune. I have a coworker who... Lune, probably. I have a coworker who has 3 high-end sex dolls, and he does, in a way, treat them as a family. having them having personalities and such. If it makes them happy, that is fine. If they get something out of it, that is fine. I have fictional characters that I was emotionally invested in for a long time. I cannot judge, but I do personally find it a little odd. For me personally, I don't think that's healthy. It depends on how far you take it, I think. Like, if it becomes obsessive and replaces true, like, personal, person-to-person connection for only that, that could be dangerous. 100% that could be dangerous. Says he plays video games with them? Hopefully not versus. I don't know what it is, but it's something. It's something. I mean, it is really hard to judge, or it is really easy to judge things like this. He isn't harming people and it's better than him being a raging alcoholic. Again, 100%. It is incredibly easy to judge social relationships like that. Quote unquote social relationship. Relationships in general like that. But then again, if you look at the weird, crazy, fucked up world that we are living in, one, it's incredibly difficult to make in-person social relationships. Like, unless you drink or are part of a cult. And I guess there's other, like, situations, like, I guess fitness clubs and stuff like that you could, but it's really difficult to, like, break the ice and make conversation with people. And the fact that, like, those skills aren't really taught and nurtured, it's difficult. So I get why people do it, and I get why people find happiness in relationships other than what we deem the norm. Alright, but like in my opinion, if someone isn't hurting someone else doesn't mean they're doing is a good thing. Yeah, true. Definitely. Someone can be gooning to underage stuff all day and appear normal in everyday life, but that's still harming someone. Like, that's definitely still harming someone. Whether or not that person is aware of it is a different story, but that is still harmful. Didn't know him during his alcoholic period. He was apparently showing up to work absolutely wasted. Ooh, I had a boss like that. Soups knew he was shit-faced. That's weird. They would know and wouldn't do anything about it. I think I dug too far in this. Oh, like anime type stuff. I think that dips into the mental. I'm not saying like every single weirdly social situation, like different type of relationship. Alternative relationships, should we say. I'm not saying that all of them are good. I'm not saying that all of them are justified and right. I can just see how people develop relationships other than what is normal. Because, like, yeah, once it gets into mental health stuff and illegal stuff, that's completely different. Hi. This is what you get. Ahoy, oi! Hello, Vengeance. Either way, infantilizing characters is weird, and I would rather not dip into that subject. I think I did make this room. Yeah, I did. I started on one end, making it one depth, and completely did. What do you want? What do you want, little bat? Why are you here? There's plenty of light down here. You shouldn't even be down here. Okay, now it's dark. Hold on. Remember there was a player in the community game you played? Bats are cool IRL. Bats are cool IRL. My great-grandma used to have a bat box. Used to fly in it. I did not. I'm not a bat that you know of. They used to fly in and out of that at night. It was super cool. You just shaved your face, and now you're watching The Dead Don't Die. Sounds like a solid night, Vengeance. Dead Don't Die, solid movie. Like a wild animal or something. Wish I had a bat box. Bats are cool. I used to go, when I was a teenager, I used to go night fishing. And because of the way that bats send out those, like, sonar signals? I don't know if that's what it's technically considered, but they're little chirps that we can't hear to see where bugs are. Their little pings would hit the fishing line, and they'd run into the fishing line thinking it was bugs. They were so cool to watch. Echolocation, thank you. Not sonar. Different. That's through water, right? Probably asked, and we'll probably ask again in the future, what is of the case thinking of the JRPG-ings? JRPG. What do you mean by that? Because I feel like I should know what that means, but my brain is toast right now, so what? Like when Adam's character walks into the diner with the dead people and he says, yuck! Adam Driver's fucking great. Have you seen Patterson, Cheeto? Much more serious movie. Same director, though, and Adam Driver is amazing in it. The lines in that movie specifically are just great, though. Did I run out? I'm so close, though. Aww. What do you think of the genre JRPG, and would you ever be interested in playing one of them on stream? So are you... Wait. Role-playing games. Japanese role-playing games, right? Excuse me. What did I do? Oh, Kylo Ren, right. Yeah, that guy. Played the Ren, the angsty Darth Vader, yes. JRPGs are Japanese role-playing games. Okay. I think they're cool. I have never played one. Playing one on stream, however, right now, just because I don't play a ton of games on stream, and with the amount of projects I have going on otherwise with music and everything, I don't know if I would be able to dedicate the amount of time that one of those takes, because they seem to be pretty lengthy. But I like the genre. I don't have anything for sticks. I have no wood. Well, this just won't do. Oh, okay. I need to fix this. Done. Fixed. It's biosonar for bats. So kind of the same thing. Just programmed in. Like dolphins. Just let me go up the pumpkin chute. Come on. Come on. There we go. I haven't been up here yet today. We gotta harvest those bad boys. They're horror ones too. I fucking love Persona. Peace, I can tell you that right now. Yes, Persona is awesome. I love the design on it. I think Persona 4... Joker's design was really cool. Yep, I knew it. Yeah, that one I know. That one and, I want to say Kingdom Hearts, but that's not right. Shadow Hearts? That's a JRPG, right? Not Kingdom Hearts. That has all the Disney characters in it. Play Persona 5 during lockdown around K. That Rain Stitcher, another one of our friends, played, I think, all of the Persona games with me in the house when I lived with him. There are a bunch of Persona and Shin Megami games. Truth. Truth. I don't have any sticks up here, even. Shadow. Okay, it is Shadow Hearts. Yes, I do. I always say Kingdom Hearts first and then realize that is not the correct name, though. So I had to go through in my brain which name was right. You are my persona. Where are my sticks? I have 1 block of wood. Can that make any sticks? No. Alright. Gotta go chop down a tree. Gotta put on my lumberjack pants. I think I would think of Kudelka? Kudelka? I'm not gonna try. I'm here! What do you want? Hi, it's Carl. How's it going? Where's my food? Wait. Where's my food? I haven't eaten. I ate a sandwich before stream. Oh, I'm hungry. You're right. You're right. I don't know if I have any food. Let's go check. Let's find out. Okay, well, give me a second. I can't exactly run back to base now, can I? I was gonna make a starvation joke, but I'm not gonna do it. Alright. Let's walk up here. Doop, doop, doop. I really need to fix these stairs. Aww. You can quite literally run back to base. I cannot! There is no running. Demand Parasite Eve and Dino Crisis be remade and massively expanded. Dino Crisis reminds me of Nanosaur, and I really want to be able to play that game again, but it's by Pangea, and Pangea is ancient and does not exist anymore. Well, I got some apples. I could eat them apples. I had some carrots. Could eat those. I got 1 raw beef. We got some chicken, too. Let's make that up. Put that there, put that there. Foodless. I survive on scraps. How's your night going, Huskaro? Never played Dino Crisis, but yes, please, to Parasite Eve. Parasite Eve sounds fantastic. What? Oh, it was only 1 beef. Where'd the fire go out? Goji, I need that audio command so you can get in my ear holes and tell me to eat. Parasite Eve, you fight mitochondria. Dino Crisis, you fight dinos. All things. Things. I do have your mic stand. Thanks for letting me use it last night. It came in handy. Now I just gotta figure out how to balance things. It makes a lot of sense what you were saying about mastering at 0, though. Last night, Goji. I know I got butthurt for like a hot second, but I've been mixing everything at -3 on my master volume, and everything is in like this really tiny window to try and make not clip. But it makes sense if you know, bring everything down and mix it around -12 instead of -4. You have more room to do things and not make everything clip. That's why everything sounds horrible. I get it now. You've played none of the Zelda games. I have played none of the games, really, in general. Most of the games I have played, video game-wise, I have played with Goji. Unless we're counting Wii games, and I don't count Wii games. I don't know, I've been more of a computer game type person. Oh, we need to see if Frogger works. I found the CD for like the old school Frogger. I'm hoping the CD works. It doesn't look too banged up. We not. No, Goji, jail. Depends what Wii game. Sports. Wii Resort. The one where you stand on the little balance thing. Pajama Sam, I think. There was a few Lego games, but I don't think those were Wii though. I don't count Wii Sports. There you go. I don't know. I didn't play. I remember. Let's see. What video games do I remember playing as a kid? Played Harvest Moon as a kid. Played Demolition games when I could be on the PlayStation when no one was home. Let's go. Oh, wait. Let's cut down these things. Give me them seeds. I have 3 wheat plants. It's a modest garden. Saints Row 1 and 2, NBA 2K, Sniper Elite. Played a Harvest Moon and a good amount of the Rune Factory games. Gears of War, Kingdom Hearts, Dragon Ball Bukodai. I don't know. The only console that I had that I shared with my sibling was a Wii. Never had a PlayStation. My step-parent had a PlayStation. And an Xbox. And an Atari. And one of those little cube things with the thing on top. Bukodo? Budoko. Bukodo? Budoko. Budoko. I don't play sports games anymore. Budokai. Budokai? Sports video games? Ew, I'm kidding, but not for me. Especially not the latest Free Gold game. What was it? I wonder if I could try that Frogger game. I might want to try that not live, because it's like a Windows 97 boot. Booty guy! Budokai! Budokai! Am I not saying that? How do you say that? Budokai? Budaki? I don't know words. I don't know. I haven't really discovered what kind of video games I like the best. I do like scary games, I'm finding. I do like horror games because they have puzzles in them. And they got the jumpy scares, so it keeps me, like, adrenally interested. And I like spookies in general. Budokai. Budokai. Not booty guy. Alright, Budokai. Say it good now, but that wasn't how you said it. Bukodai. Things take time sometimes, okay? Thank you, Cheeto. I prefer booty guy if we're being honest, but you know, it's fine. Booty guide! Hello, this is my booty guide. Fabio. Are you the author of one of the... Really? Filthy, I didn't know you were published. What are you doing in here? Who are you? I shouldn't have said a name. Why? Why? Is that bad? Is Fabio a bad name? Oh god, what have I done? I'm sorry, Fabios of the world. What did I do? Booty guide. Top 10 top 10 best booties of 2025. Cheeto, who's on your top 10 best booties list for 2025? Oh, there's a dark space over here. That's why that guy was there. That one baseball guy who bounced a baseball off his ass. Definitely on Booty Guide 2025. Multiple volumes for sale. You should buy some. Paul Rudd 10 times! All Paul Rudd. Mr. Paul Booty Cheeks Rudd himself. It's all just different angles. Each one deserves its own spread. I love and hate this conversation. Paul Golden Cheeks Rudd. Paul, I'd say sorry, but I'm not. I just said, no, peace, don't twist my words here. Cube Night of the Pumpkins. Yeah, Neo, we were gonna do paper mache, but our paper mache has not dried yet because it's humid and it's raining, so I need to chill. I'm gonna see if I can put it in the oven at like a really low temperature, like 120. See if that'll maybe allow some things to happen. But I need to reevaluate my paper mache plan before we move forward. What do I have that I can get rid of? Rotten meat. Rotten meat. Probs. Probs. Roast pig. Roasted swine. Hey, I was just there. What the hell? You've not said anything I haven't said. No, you just said the words in different order, which can mean completely different things. Do not collage my words. Did I get all of them? No, I missed a few. How are you doing, Neo? Happy Wednesday. I know you've been in... I saw you at the beginning of the stream, but I don't think I asked how you were doing. Now you want to stifle my human art? Hey, no, wait. My slander is not your human art. My downfall is not your Halloween costume. Thank you very much. Ice cream with soy sauce toppings. I've heard people actually do that, though, Filthy. I've never tried it. I've tried a few things with soy sauce. Goji and I have tried a few things with soy sauce. But, not that one. Have you tried it, Filthy? Is it good? Hannah. Goji, do you remember tasting soy sauce? Alright, let's put some pumpkins over by our other base. You did indeed. Wait, were the results of that, weren't the results of that published somewhere long ago, Goji? The implications were on maximum with that one. Doing okay. Sick kids just got released from Cuddle Jail. Ah, Cuddle Jail. Hopefully not the worst time in the world. Like, in terms of, like, duration. You know, I can hear it can be a lengthy sentence, but hopefully not the worst. Sweet and salty, so maybe. We only tried it once, so further testing might be needed. I thought it was pretty conclusive. I thought we did it twice. What's up, Melody? Welcome in. What are your thoughts on ice cream and soy sauce? Let's keep that. I'm gonna put all pumpkins down here. You don't remember round 2? You might have blocked it from your memory. I thought we did a round 2 though. No, we were gonna because we were gonna involve a table. So, yeah. We never did round 2. I guess I should say I tried it once. I helped. I was the scientist in this situation. You might have been the rat, but you know. Orange juice with dipped Oreos, that's just sadistic, filthy. You take that shit out of chat. They say pigs are as smart as 3-year-olds, which explains why you spent the whole morning rolling in your own lunchroom, refusing to take a nap. Boom. Get roasted, pig. That's a pig roast right there. Thanks for the contributions, Neo. Where am I? Who are you? What do you want? We don't need to know about your multiple rounds and what part of your apartment these rounds go. It was the living room. Chill. It was for science. Also chill. Channeling Satan today. Channeling some sort of chaos goblin. Pancakes with toothpaste syrup was acceptable, though. I didn't say it was acceptable. I just said that we need to do it with waffles so I could put a little dollop of toothpaste into each one. And on the table, too. No, it was more of an under situation, but you know. Sorry, I'm so tired I ran out of coffee. Would you like some coffee? Say, ah. Where's the vomit emote when you need one? That's not how I remember that soy sauce going. Just saying, I like my chocolate ice cream with a little ketchup on top. No, there's no you all in this situation. Peace. Not at all. I said it was for science. I think Goji would agree with me. It was for science. Nothing to do with relations whatsoever. There was a question. There was a hypothesis that needed an answer. So we decided to try and find an answer in that. But the tests were inconclusive, so we need to go back and have some more rounds. What's up, Krieger? Thank you for the contribution to the baking stream. Ah! Hi! Hello! Well, there's a man there. Hold on. The fuck? Science. Yeah. They y'all would mean you and Goji in that is too. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's no relations. Other than scientific. Sleep. 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 Didn't sleep till 8 a.m. Melody, that's a little late. That's after I wake up. Boo. You know a few people sleep? Do you know if sleep people you know thank you for the stream streak, Krieger. But you just said there is no y'all in this, but you said Goji was there. The y'all is there. That's right. No, I'm not debating the y'all. I'm debating the relations part of this, the collective. There was definitely a relation, but not that relations. Tried so hard and got so far, but at the end, my brain hit the mattress. Are my fish still here? There's 2. Okay, cool. No, get back in there. Cool. Sleeping lacking lately. I had trouble sleeping last night too. I slept, but not enough. I came home and slept for 2 hours. Came home, said hi to Koji, immediately went to bed. Alright, I think I'm gonna start from the top with this situation. The lit jack-o'-lantern reflection on for real. I really like them. They're so pretty. Wait till you see my next shenanigan that we're gonna do with the jack-o'-lanterns, Goji. I think I'll probably make the jack-o'-lanterns before I place them though, because making them into jack-o'-lanterns after I place them is gonna take a while. I'm gonna sleep up here really quick. Gotta harvest these pumpkins too. What does that mean? What does that mean, Filthy? What are you trying to say? Minecraft, you heard? You heard Minecraft? I Minecraft you, yes. But you said there was no y'all, and there was a y'all. Okay, you're right, you're right. There is a y'all. Why are all you chickens out? Why are you up? You guys need to get in here. Here, look. Look at this. Look at all of this. No, now my pigs are getting out. Back, pigs. Hey! No! No! Get back in there. Get back in there. Go on. Get back in the pen. Get back in the pen. Damn it. Now his head's stuck. Come on. Alright, I'd rather 2 pigs be out than a gazillion chickens. Oh, that's really close. Look at him just lying there. This pig has been stationary for 12 hours and it's still the most active he's been in his entire life. What? What do you mean? What pig? It's kind of hard to come up with incoherent sentences. It says you. My brain's been doing it non-stop for the past 24 hours. Get him away. Get him away. Go on. Leave. 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 Thank you. Boop. Why are you up? I love that guy. I think he's on YouTube. He's on a lot of different things. He's on social media. Should have drank the monster, but no! I decided to drink water, and now I'm wide awake. What? Would the monster have not made you wide awake? I'm so confused. I wanted to sleep, but I just rested a little. I feel like if you heard Kay's real name, you wouldn't accept it. You wouldn't accept my real name? But it's a nice name. I like my name. I picked it out myself. Why? What do you think my real name is? Is it that so far from the truth that you wouldn't, that you think... I'll tell you how far it is from my actual name. Also, my name's been up on stream quite a few times at this point, so... The pig roast? The pig roast. Are you continuing the pig roast? Is that what's happening? Like, it's always just K in your brain. Like, if it was Maria or something, you would have a brain... Okay, it's funny because that is the middle name of someone in my family, but no. K, what's so hard to accept? There you go. There you go. No, it is an initial, so it's not like Angelina or something. That would be fucking weird, though. That'd be fucking weird. Hi, I'm Ashley. Sent you a reel on Discord weeks ago, and you ignored me. I'm dead to you. A week ago? Really? Because I just saw your message pop up, like, today, Huscarl. And no, I haven't read it yet because I've been live! Also, just post it in the Discord. Like, it's okay, Huscarl. I will look, I go through the Discord. I don't necessarily, like, comment on each individual thing, but I go through the Discord and watch what I can. Would have gotten tired. Your brain would not wire... I'm the same way with Red Bulls. I can drink a Red Bull and pass out. Like, go to sleep. You liar! Alright, fine. My name is Daniel with a K, but the K is silent. Where does the K fit into Daniel? I'm very curious. Used to calling K. Well, as you should, because I like being called K. It's weird when people at work call me by my actual name, because it's on my name tag. Because I'm so not used to hearing it, so when I hear it over the radio, I'm just like... Ew. What? What if I told you K's name was Estefanía Julio Ricardo Montoyo de la Rosa Ramirez? Is that from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody? Is that where I've heard that name before? You liar. Cashley. Ashley, but it's silent. Yep, that's it. What's up, random? Welcome in. It's bad to lie to your friends. Well, I just saw it pop up. I don't know. Maybe Discord lied to me. You'd rather think that I lie than technology is just shit? For real though, I just saw that I had a notification from you today. So if it's been there for a while, let's go. Silent K for aura farming. Just in case. It's a residual. Daniel. I hate it. I hate it so much. Hey man, just saying Esteban's name, but I made it Estebania. That's what I thought. I haven't thought about Sweet Life of Zack and Cody in for fucking ever. I guess that's not true. I thought about the rich girl the other day. Stacy. Was her name Stacy? Her name wasn't Stacy. Is your name Krampus? Damn it, you guessed it, Cheeto. Yes, my name is Krampus. Hello. Barbecue sauce on glazed donuts is a banger. Okay, that would be pretty good because there's bacon donuts. So I can see barbecue sauce on donuts. That one I'm not grossed out by. Try harder. Keep your weird food If everyone in chat showed up to like a lunchroom and everybody took their lunch boxes out, Filthy would show up and open their lunchbox and everybody would be like, what? In my brain, you're not capable of lying. If you ever lied, even a white little lie, it would break your innocent heart. Well, I try not to lie. I mean, unless it's like necessary, which is very often, or is very rare. I don't lie. I used to lie like as a kid. I didn't know how to make friends. I was a very antisocial kid and I wasn't allowed over friends a lot. And so I was like a chronic liar as a kid to try and get people to be my friends. Like I'd make up stories and shit all the time. And then I grew out of that, which is a very, very good thing. But yeah, I would tell all sorts of weird lies as a kid. Oh, I'm sorry, chicken. Well, you're dead now. Didn't mean to do that. It's the ooze for me. Maple bacon donuts rule. They do. They do. Galaxy donuts, on the other hand, not good. Not good. Pretty sure I said this before, but just like an elephant, I never forget. I just forget where I place the files. Always a shame when you forget where you place the files. Krampus sounds like an evil creature that flies around, triggering women's periods. Aaron, you might be onto something. That's what he does in the off months, actually. When it's not Christmas, Krampus needs a side job, so he goes around just inflicting period cramps. It kind of sucks. In fact, it really... Hello? You want to come in? Come on in. Come on in! Oh, fuck you too! What the hell? Alright. Kay's lied to you. I've lied to you before? How? She claims she didn't breastfeed zombies. That's not a lie. Would this face lie to you? I do not. That's incorrect. It's incorrect. That is, you're basing that on the tabloids. And honestly, never get your information from the tabloids because they make up shit all the time. Might not tell you everything, but that doesn't mean I lie. Krieger, I like the way you think. Thank you, Melody. I like that frog. Better than the frog mage, apparently. Who has AI bullshit everywhere. That's so sad. I like that picture. I feel like I'm forgetting to do something while I'm here. Did I need anything from these? Oh, wait. Plant the trees up top. That's what I forgot to do. The only info you should get from the tabloids is your list of top 10 best booties of 2025. And honestly, that information is easily piratable. And it's Paul Rudd. We know this. We've discussed this. Oh, let's not do that with an axe. Apple! Hell yeah. Yum. Can I throw things into a bonfire? I got this chicken here. Ah! Wait, did I eat it? Wait, where'd it go? But I want my chicken. My chicken's stuck. Ah! What the fuck? How does that happen? My chicken's on the bonfire. Barnum lied all the time. People thought her was cool. Barnum, thank you for the contributions, Melody. Only from Cheetos tabloids, it's true. Old Golden Cheeks himself. Every time I see an image of Paul Rudd now, that's gonna be what I see. Not stuck, but it needs time to cook. You can! You can! Ah, food! Nom 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 nom. That's good to know. Okay. I thought it just glitched and stuck there for some reason. I've never cooked something with a bonfire before. That's good to know you can do that. The hell? You can get a rose quartz butt plug if you go to the right place. If by the right place you mean Temu. Grilled chicken. I want chicken. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna. Shotgun riding homie. My god, I haven't thought of that in forever. Nom nom nom. Chicken. Why are you burning witches? By which are you meaning myself? Koji, thank you for that clip. You can cook 4 at once. This is good to know. And bonfires last forever, so I can do that and not waste coal on making food. The chicken? The chicken was a witch? Oh. Well, I didn't know that. I feel bad now. Won't get anything you put in an orifice from Seamoot. Neither would I. I'm just saying you could probably find a rose quartz bud plug on there. Cold is so Orado. Do you see all these pumpkins? Do you see how they're still faceless right now? It's because I need to find enough coal to make torches. That's why I'm making charcoal out of a lot of trees. I'm tree farming in the wild right now, too. What would Smokey say about bonfires? Depends on what time of the night Smokey finds the bonfires. Smokey likes to party. Can't you see K's... Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and... All before slamming in the back of my Dragula? It's true. It's very true. Did you not know that I do this? Dead all day, I'm the one. Exterminating son. Give me my pumpkins. Give them to me. We must make a mountain of pumpkins. Alright. Kate's first name is Califragilisticexpialidocious. The super is silent. Also, why K hates filling out forms. It's true. It's true. I just switched my old last name, which was ridiculously long, to a ridiculously long first name. Also, when I renamed myself, I gave myself 3 middle names for some fucking reason. So I still hate legitimately filling out forms. Also, fun fact, I cannot donate. I cannot donate plasma now. Which is great. K's name is Caligula with a K. You're getting surprisingly closer and yet further away at the same time. You can tell the Puritan men were all gay. You just don't burn the slutty women otherwise. It's true. It's very true. What is the proper way in which someone slams in the back of their Dragula? It's a good question. I don't know. I don't know if there is a proper way. I think you just kind of feel it out, you know? Some say that if you say K's real name at night 3 times, seltzer water sparks out of nowhere. It's not nowhere, actually. It's your toilet. It just kind of turns into a fountain. K's name is Kiera. Could you imagine, though? No, it's not. Her name is Kirian. That's... Peace, that's surprisingly close. Peace, you know my name. No plasma money now? No plasma. I tried, and because I have 3... Technically, I have 2 middle names, but one of them is 2 names that are hyphenated because I hate myself. Krampus, that'll get you something else, Nuka. Hold on. Hold up. Free slammin'. I like it. Freestyle slammin'. Yeah. So you get a Japanese toilet? Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, it's a sparkling bidet. Courtesy of my name. Yeah, I went in to donate plasma one time, and because the name on my driver's license does not match my social security card, because social security only takes a certain amount of middle names, because middle names technically don't really mean that much legally. Since those 2 articles don't match, I can't donate plasma. Found that out the hard way. Real name is Callisti, to the prettiest one. Well, that's overdoing it just a little bit, don't you think? That might be speaking a little much. Where Minecraft? What the hell? Oh, there you are. Okay, cool. Nightingale, yes. Nightingale Heart would be a fantastic name. That would be such a pretty name. Kinsley, that's cool too, but no. I knew someone named McKinley. I thought that was really pretty. Slam free or die hard. Show up to a protest with that on a sign. No context. They can't just donate their own blood. Donating others' blood causes questions, though. It's very true. You could get a fake arm and like fill it up with someone else's blood and just like have it there and then get the cookies anyway. Naomi. I hate it. I hate it. Names were given to us. We don't choose them. I chose mine. Let's Carl. Quick. My name is Quick. Quick Heart. No, the seat is located in the back of the Dragula. He's engaging in said activities from the back of the car. But what if, I thought like if you slam in the back of it, like you're pressing on the accelerator real hard, so you know, like you slam into the back of the... Have you seen a picture of the Dragula? Because I think it only has front seats. Kaylee? Ooh, no. Nope. Killing Machine Heart. You guessed it, Cheeto. Kuromi? Aw, that would be fucking cute. I have a Kuromi calendar right now. I fucking love Kuromi. I have a thing hanging from my rearview mirror in my car, too, that's Kuromi. You didn't say the K... Naomi. Just Naomi, then. That's why they looked at you weird. I brought a few jugs with blood to the blood bank. Well, I met you at the blood bank. How are you, Dark Spider? Good to see you tonight. Jimberly. That's it. The K's to throw you off the scent. Phrase slam in the back of my Dragula refers to the intense physical sensation of being pushed back into the seat during a rapid, high-powered acceleration into the vehicle. Fucking called it. What'd I tell you guys? I know stuff about cars. It's not true. It's not true. I don't. Kuromi and Cinnamoroll, your faves. I didn't know that Cinnamoroll was a dog for the longest time. I would Cinnamoroll pin, and I always thought he was a bunny. Kiribati? That's kind of cute. Badsmaru is also cool. I like Kuromi. I do like Kuropi. I am a fan of My Melody, though. I think she's adorable. I used to have a lunchbox with her on it. Dragula has one seat located at the back. But isn't the back also the front? These are the important questions that we must ask ourselves. Every day for the good of humanity. Just X. My name is X. Because clearly my name is X. Don't you know? Jeremy. It's like regular Jeremy, but for people who want their name to look like it has a kickstand. Nope. Matthew. Kirby. Kirby Heart. Kimchi Heart. See, I like all of these. You guys are second guessing me getting my name. I have to when I have to go places and they ask how to spell my name, because my real name is not a typical spelling of my name, I give them another word in order to reference how to spell my name. Kool-Aid Heart. Kake? Kake. Nuka. All of these names just have kickstands now. Peace. The front is an engine contained in a casket that was illegal, acquired under shady circumstances. Well, of course it was. How do you acquire a casket under not shady circumstances unless you have a corpse to go in it? Candy would be cute, but I don't have that energy to do that. Nor a pole in the background of my stream. I couldn't. Cake as in a dessert? Oh, I read that as kake. I'm sorry. Much different. Big different. The implication. Elizabeth. Hello, my name is Elizabeth. You can call me Kelly. Don't like that either. My name's not Kelly. I'll grant you that one. It is not Kelly. Let's see. Kajane. Crunch. Captain Crunch Heart. Crunchy Heart, though. That would be kind of cool. I feel like that's a cereal. Well, Captain Crunch is a cereal, but you never mind. Never mind. It made sense in my head. Harper. Katie? I have a cousin named Katie, but you complete me. Gojima. Wait, what did Goji say? Hold on, hold the kumquat, clearly. Yeah, I thought I was missing a boo, yeah. So was I. I thought that, yep. Same. You understand. God damn it. It was illegal to buy a casket without a body at that time. George Barris arranged to pay one person and then pick it up from the back lot of a mortuary later that night. Wait, for the actual monsters? Cthulhu Heart. Yes, my name is Cthulhu. Goji and I watched that South Park episode recently. Why was I missing a boo? Because Nuka said kake. I won't connect any more dots. Beatrice. What's that? I don't think I will be explaining this in chat, Melody. But, there you go. There you go. Gojima explained it. Kajelica. That sounds like it could actually be a name, though. Oh, okay, fair. Hard to see. It's fair. Goji firing off some blanks to celebrate. Celebrate what? What kind of salute? Never mind. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. So I'm not going to ask. Beetlejuice. Carrie Lynn Cangelica Madison Hart. That might be me in an alternate universe, but that is not me in this one. What is me in this one, though, is a very tired, very sleep-deprived, and eyes-burning individual that needs to take care of themselves. And, yeah, bottom line, take care of themselves. I've been working pretty hard on a lot of projects, and I have been neglecting myself, and I feel pretty burnt out. So, I think tonight is where we're going to call it. I'm just going to do 2 hours on stream. Kindy, Kiki, Clokey, Knorp. I like Knorp. Carlotta. Go to bed, Cangela. I will. Kaneo. Sorry, I tried to come up with something clever and I couldn't. I just put a K in front of everything because someone else is doing that. That Krieger, that emote, 100% is Cangelica. I love it. So we needed a casket pre-built. That's crazy. I didn't know that that was illegal to do. I thought you couldn't. Try some anchovies on cheesecake. Will do, filthy. What kind of cheesecake? Are we going like classic or are we going like key lime? Because I myself am personal to key lime. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. We got a couple minutes before ads hit, so we're gonna raid out Kakarot. Fucking hate it. Fucking hate it. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I know we didn't get anything done, but that's okay. Some nights it do be like that. We rooted out some AI art. Let's put that as our win for tonight. I will be back on Goji's stream on Friday night. I think we're doing Grunge Night. Yeah, Goji. And then my next stream here is going to be on Saturday. We're doing our community goal painting stream on Saturday. We're going to be working on that big canvas that's hanging in my hallway. Or maybe some watercolors. I haven't really decided yet. I have to take inventory of my acrylics and see which ones are actually still usable. So we're going to be doing some painting. I will see you then. That's going to start at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Thank you for the contribution, Dark Spider. It was good to see you tonight. Grunge Night. Fuck yeah. Grunge Night. 6 p.m. Pacific. Goji's stream on Friday as well. Till then, please stick around for the raid if you can. Use one of those raid messages if you want. We're going to be raiding over into Ketchup John Mustard because we haven't been over there in a while. And I think he does pretty badass art, so give him a follow if you would like to see some more badass art in the future, and because it's a nice thing to do. They're playing Animal Crossing tonight, so I figured artist doing chill thing goes to artist doing also chill thing. So until next time, take care of yourselves. Drink some water. Check on your neighbors. We're in this together. Don't panic. It'll be okay.